This is A-Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.
What's going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love. And we're back with another video. And in this video, this is going to be part 7 of the Black Homo Masculine Agenda series. Make sure you check out all the previous episodes. And of course, as I said, I've been trying to end this series, everyone, but for some reason, I continue to get more and more information on this agenda that is very prevalent. So I'm going to share this article with you guys. Of course, the link will also be down in the description box for you guys to view the article for yourselves. So I'm going to share my screen. Okay, here we go. It says, this is from Pix 11 News. It says, Bretman Rock becomes first openly gay male to star on Playboy cover. Just let that sink in for a minute, fellas. And let's just be honest. A lot of us grew up looking at Playboy magazines. That's just, if we had access to it, we looked at it. So now in 2021, they are putting openly gay men dressed up as women. See, because the problem is not just, I'm not going to say it's not a problem, but the problem is not just him being a gay male that's on the cover of Playboy. It's not just that. The problem is he's a gay male dressed up as a woman. Why is he dressed up as a Playboy bunny if he's a gay man? Why can't he just be a gay man? Why does he have to depict himself or allow to be depicted in that manner? You see, because now you're playing on the psyche of young men and weak men. You see, now you're sending these subliminal suggestions by putting this out there. And see, this is why I'm saying it's an agenda, because just look at the picture. And you're also, this is the same picture that you see on the thumbnail. But let's get to the article. It says San Francisco, California, Bretman Rock is breaking boundaries, of course, in the Playboy world. For the October 2021 digital issue, Rock appeared as the first openly gay male to be on the cover. Rock is 23-year-old Filipino beauty influencer with nearly 9 million subscribers on YouTube. This guy's a YouTuber, y'all. Playboy introduced the social media personality wearing a famous Playboy bunny suit for the issue and wrote, although he isn't the first male identifying star to wear the suit, he is in good company. Steve Martin, Ezra Miller, Paul Rudd, Johnny Carson, Burt Reynolds, and Flip Wilson have all borrowed elements of the trademarked costume, some even going as far as to wear the full suit. So you see, they're trying to now substantiate why he's wearing the suit. They just named all the stars who wore the suit before. So it's okay. It shouldn't be offensive, is what they're saying. It's part of the industry, is what they're saying. You see why I say subversion is key, brothers. And subversion starts very subtle. So all of these actors that I just named are people who wore the suit in some form or fashion. That some of them wore the entire Playboy suit. So now in 2021, we shouldn't be appalled. We shouldn't be up in arms about this. You know, it's a form of progression. The magazine released the photos of Rock, but says more content will be coming soon, including behind-the-scenes videos from on the set with photographer Brian Ziff. Playboy quoted Rock on their Instagram saying, "For Playboy to have a male on the cover is a huge deal for the LGBTQ community, for my brown people community, and it's all so surreal." See this intersectionality stuff? Again, I spoke on this in the previous pre-record. Make sure y'all go and check that out. Part 6, where I spoke on Esma Muhammad and the lady who designs these ball gowns for these NBA players. She's into the same stuff and promotes the same stuff. While Playboy made history with this issue, not all of the responses were positive. Of course not. So if y'all want to read the rest of the article, y'all can. But fellas, when I say this agenda is alive and active, it's real. It's real, man. And it just seems like it's getting worse and worse. More and more is coming out to show and prove that this is an agenda. It is not isolated situations. It is not things that, oh, well, these guys are just making their own individual choices. No, this is an industry. This has been implemented into the industry. And it has taken on a life of its own to where now it's in every facet. It's in every facet. And it's like, as men, we have to accept this. It's like we have to take this on the chin, especially for us black men. We just have to deal with it. And no, we don't. And yes, we have a voice. We have our platforms. We should speak out against it. We should speak out against it. Because no, this it's not acceptable. Men should allow to remain to be masculine. If you are a heterosexual man, your masculinity should not be considered toxic. Your masculinity should not be offensive to anyone. And you should not relate masculinity with something other than heterosexuality, because that is the only thing that denotes masculinity. So let's stop trying to blur the lines. Let's stop that, because that's only going to hurt the men that are coming up in these following generations. They're going to grow up lost. See, because fellas, what we got to understand is if we lose the masculine element, there's the collapse of family. There's the collapse of the family element. And we can't allow that to happen. So make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you're notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Also, get down in the comment section and let me know what y'all think about this, man. To now have a male, a gay male, as your first Playboy bunny. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, fellas. Also, if you would like to check out the rest of the article, the link will be in the description box. I appreciate y'all for tuning in, and I'm going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.
This is A Game. Fast acting, long lasting, with no side effects.